MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Souza. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. 8th home run on the season for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
In now, A.J. Pierzynski.
A.J. Pierzynski.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sent on the ground out to second. Beckham gloves it, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Melee in foul ground, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up from the Trop. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today.
Harold, these Tigers, as they begin playing here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kevin Kiermaier is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Matt Duffy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for a good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rivera ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Go in order, 1, 2, 3. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 1 for 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Billy Butler, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Maley. Tags there for McHenry, and he is out at the plate.
Batting 8th.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 1 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch on its way, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Souza is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tigers strand of... It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He went deep in the contest last night.
Third baseman, Evan.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Kim's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6th.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Verlander sets his sights, 0-1 on its way. way out in front.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away to retire. He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, A.J. Pierzynski. He flew out in his last at-bat. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he loops under the ball and pops it up. McHenry is under it. 2 down. In now, Miguel Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Trying to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Weakly hit to third. Schwarber over to his left, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8. Very weakly on the ground while he gets foul. The 0-1 looks at a changeup that catches the corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now in the box, Steven Souza, 0-2 here to start the afternoon. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter's number 1.
Standing in, Tim Beckham. It's been an 0-2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the It's one-run contest.
Victor Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch missed. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Called strike over the outside corner. Here it is on 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Billy Butler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order to go the Tigers, but they're up 1.
Leading off the final 9th inning for the Rays.
Francisco Rodriguez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Detroit. Number
Michael
87.
McHenry is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup, and he fouled off. Pretty good approach.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first is in time, so Rodriguez is off to a good start on the mound. 1 gone. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he quickly leads the AL in that department. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days.
Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Justin Verlander earns win number 4 on the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Jake Odorizzi is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned.